Got it again. Tell your mama, tell your friend. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. The only AEW versus WWE and the IWC. We're talking about the 404 Thursday Night Wars. Let's get it.
Hey, baby, we are tag team podcast champs of the world, y'all. You're tuning in to 404 FM, baby. Let's go.
Let's
go. Let's go. Thursday Night Wars.
All right now. So, opening statements. Go ahead and tell me in the summarization, your opening statement, why do you feel like WWE had a better week than AEW?
Because the hard reset from SummerSlam, big dog, is looking good. Everything is looking good. We get an LA Knight versus Roman. That really wasn't brought up this week at all because Roman wasn't there. But we get Punk versus KO. Excited about that.
Yeah.
Solo, superstar status right now. Solo is superstar status. He's getting up there. We get Becky Lynch, Stephanie McKee back in the fold, helping out build Liv Morgan better. These two stars are going to make her look even better. And we get Braun Breaker versus Oba Femi. The ruler versus the dog, bro. Steiner math time, bro. Steiner math time.
Yeah. That is a pretty strong week, I will say. Very have much some high points this week from the E, as they say. But
not a lot of great wrestling. Not a lot of great wrestling.
You know, and I think that's just where
in-ring wrestling.
It tops it off.
Yeah.
In this battles, because it's going to come down to that. Maybe it's going to be so close that it's going to come down to a match, and that's just going to be leaning the AEW's way. But you know, Grand Slam Mexico, you know, or Mexico, as I like to say, it wasn't just another pit stop. It wasn't just the end. It like you say, it wasn't no hard reset. It wasn't nothing. It was just another chapter to the grand story of All In. And we already know who came back in the fold. That man, MJF.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And right when everything seems dim and dark, we didn't think we were going to get a chance. We're going to get a chance. 3-man dance.
Baby,
damn
bro.
All In main event. You know
I'm excited to
saying?
see if it happens, bro. I'm excited, bro.
I bet. But the thing that got me the most with AEW, and this is something they've been doing, is they are not separating the wrestling from the storytelling. The storytelling is the wrestling. So they're connecting the two all the time. So there is no really gaps of like, oh, this is pointless, this is meaningless. Nah, everything intertwines the way it does, bro. Grand Slam Mexico set it off without a damn warning shot. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Pew, pew.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pew, pew.
That's what I'm talking about, man. All right. Speaking of the pew pew, what's your opening shot, man? Who had the better opening to the show?
I mean, Punk vs. KO felt real. It felt real. It felt like they weren't out there cutting promos.
That was fucking good.
It felt real, bro. Like, it's kind of upsetting, which you said on WWE Reactions that this is just a beginning match and they're going to have many more coming up. And I hope it turns out. I don't want to see this just the peak of KO and Punk on a SmackDown. You know what I mean?
No,
I need it on something, PLE, bro. Something,
it's gonna get heavy. We're gonna talk about that on the 404 HEELZ new series installment show we about to start. No other call. HEELZ off air. Right after this 404 HEELZ FM, something brand new coming to it. Once we get this shit polished, you can't tell us nothing different. But that Kevin Owens, CM Punk's openings, you know,
and then Solo.
That's a damn good open. And this is we might have to really have a debate on which one is really better, because my opening for AEW was no other than Cage and Cope, Young Bucks versus them Death Riders, and the Death Riders won. They beat Cope, Cage, and the Bucks, two good tag teams. You got the Death Riders. Look, come on, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is top-notch opening way to open up. And then they started off with Copeland coming out, kicking off the show on Grand Slam Mexico. Bro, no crowd was going crazy for Cope, bro. I was like, that felt like a pay-per-view on TV. That's what it felt like to me.
It did, bro.
Felt like to me.
Arena Mexico, that's a venue, bro. It's a solid venue. It's a solid venue to do.
They solid as a rock. You know what I mean? So that's what I like about it.
We'll see. Because we all know Roman is going to be wrestling in Mexico on Raw. Mm-hmm. It's definitely not in Arena Mexico, I don't think, at all. Right. But we're going to see how the crowd is. We saw what they were with AEW. Let's see how this crowd is with WWE, bro. You know what I mean?
Ain't gonna be the same. Y'all stay tuned for Heels Off Air because I got another talking point about why that is not the same. But we're going to keep it right along moving, man. So now we're going to get down to the argument part, man. You had a great damn opening. And this is a beautiful thing because this is something that really happens on this show. You had a great opening. Like, I love that one. And I love this one. I'm torn. I don't know which one to pick.
It's a draw, baby.
I got to make you got to tell me, convince me, why should I pick the WWE had a better segment than that AEW match right there that kicked off Grand Slam Mexico with that crowd?
Because it's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens with a vendetta against CM Punk, which a lot of people have vendettas against CM Punk. But this is different, bro. They go back to ROH. You know what I mean? Drew and Punk didn't go back to ROH. Cody and Punk didn't go back to ROH. Kevin Owens and Punk go back to ROH, bro. Well, that's history.
We know about that. So we gonna get two more into that again.
Yeah,
Heels Off Air. Trust me, got some more stuff about that. It's gonna be some real talk. But that is a good one, man. I think the one with AEW that got me. Number one, the crowd made it even hyper than what it was, bro. That crowd was fantastic to kick off the show like that. And then you had the Young Bucks doing Young Buck things. Crisp, clean, synchronization on point. Then you got Cage. You got two veterans like Cage and Cope in that thing, bro. Like, you couldn't go wrong, bro. Like, that match got me excited, more excited for Grand Slam Mexico than going into it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, they own it tonight. They own it tonight, bro.
Yeah, they brought it, bro. I like the entrance for Mexico too. They've done it twice. Like, some come from up top down the stairs, some come below. I like that setup. They've done it twice now at Mexico, so
it's a beautiful thing.
I like it.
Pro wrestling is a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah,
it really is, man. So that's why I picked those two, man. Like, but we got to pick.
I'm gonna take KO, baby.
Damn,
KO all day.
KO.
KO, bro. Moveset, bro. Moveset. You know, so many little digs throughout the years.
I gotta pick the match, bro. Yeah. I gotta pick the match. Hey. The way they kicked off that damn show, and then Coke, that you think you know him, and that crowd went ballistic, bro. I said, okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking. I said, give me goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay. See, Copeland reminding everybody, I think y'all don't know who I am. Let me remind y'all who I am. You know
one of the best theme songs in wrestling history, bro.
Top 5, guaranteed. Top 5. Can we say top 5?
Metalingus, whatever they're called. I think it's top 2, bro. I think it's top 2 all time. Greatest themes.
This is that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
But, hey, this is a great way. We're split down the middle, guys. You let us know who you feel like had a better open this week. Was it the 8-man tag with the Death Riders, Bucks, Cage, and Cope? Or was it the KO and Punk face-off?
Yeah.
Smacky. I'm telling you, bro. Well, with that being said, I guess it's going to go into the other one. Match of the week.
I lost.
Give me your match of the week for the E, though. You got to at least have one that we felt
but
like
it was probably Penta Laredo Kid, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, like, crazy good.
No,
I mean... Baron Corbin and Trick Williams again. Nah, wasn't that good.
That wasn't good.
I would say Fatal Influence versus Chelsea and Tiffany. Just Fallon Henley showed out. That was good, but overall the match wasn't good. Jade Charlotte had the potential to be a good match, but there were some fumbles, some fumble-rooskies in there.
Slippy of the fingers, butterfingers.
Yeah. Dom Dragon Lee. No, they're just Theory versus Tozawa. Nope.
Nah.
It wasn't a good week for in-ring work in WWE. All the other stuff hit. Everything else hit. Just tighten up that in-ring work, guys. Tighten up that in-ring work.
That's insane, to be honest with you. Like,
yeah.
But the fact that I have so many to pick, I mean, Claudio,
just pick the one. You know which one you picking, bro. You know which one you pick.
It's too many to pick, though, man.
You know which one you picking, bro.
No, sir. I'm picking Will Ospreay versus Mark Davis. Street fight.
I like Kyle Fletcher and Mike Bailey better, bro. I liked it better.
I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know what to pick, but if I got to pick one, and you want to make it quick, I got to pick Will Ospreay and Mark Davis. Mexico City street fight, bro.
The Billy Goat.
That was probably one of the best street fights I've seen in a very long time.
Mm-hmm. And you know what was crazy, bro? Like, Joe Gacy was on Chris Van Fleet, and like they had a street fight with the MFTs, right?
Yeah.
And he was talking about like we had all these ideas, and like WWE was like, no, you can't do that. So he's like, they really didn't let us use a lot of weapons like we wanted to in a street. Stop having street fights in WWE if you ain't gonna let them have a street fight.
Yeah.
Why would you tell them no? Why would you tell them no?
WWE street fight is people interfering in the match at will.
Yeah,
that's their street fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't get it cracking with the hardcoreness of it. You know,
they gonna put a trash can over your head and hit you with a kendo stick. That's what they do. I mean, that's all street fights.
Man, they public.
They can do more.
They got all these sponsors.
If you're worried about the violence, stop having street fights then, bro. You know what I mean? Think about the old street fights. You know, the Triple H's Mankind's, the I Quit match between The Rock and Mankind, Undertaker, Mankind, bro. Like they had some banging street fights back in the day. Okay. Now it's just like, don't even give it to me anymore, bro. Okay. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question then. How did you feel about Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell, no color?
I mean, it wasn't really. It was a Hell in a Cell match, but it really wasn't a Hell in a Cell match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So matches like that within that environment, I can excuse no color because it wasn't like there was really ramming each other's heads into the cages or doing some kind of real hardcore stuff. Like, I mean, they did some tables and, things like that, but I don't really consider that like getting busted in the head with a screwdriver type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It's like, are we ever going to see thumbtacks ever in WWE ever again?
You will.
You think?
Yeah, probably in NXT.
Last time we thought we were getting it, it was a bag full of CM Punk bracelet beads or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy, bro. Like, here we go with this, man. It was almost as if Vince McMahon was there and he wrote it that way.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, Will Ospreay, Mark Davis, bro. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
This was the story before the match started. Then it was story during. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay in his past, and then Will Ospreay could have just simply did what he wanted to do, bro. But he still wrestled a match, but just had hardcore moments.
Yeah,
and that's what made it good. And one of the hardcore moments of that match that stood out to me is when Mark Davis took Will Ospreay and he had him flipped up like a suplex, but turned it into that damn driver. Holy shit, that sit down drop, bro. That was wow. That was beautiful.
Watch that neck, Will. Watch that neck, bro. Watch that neck, big dog.
He trusts the Dunkzilla. Yeah. He trusts the Dunkzilla.
He does, man. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a beautiful thing, man. So I think it's safe to say that AEW going to take that one
every time.
Match of the week. But here goes something that you might another promo of the week. You going with Punkins KO? Is that who you going with?
Yes.
Oh,
Randy Cody delivered a great promo, and Solo, even though it was like a funny promo, it was still a great.
No. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good.
Y'all okay? Anyone
but you have to
shot?
pick one. You have to pick one.
Give me KO versus Punk, bro.
Exactly.
Close second, Cody and Randy, because that felt like intense. You know what I mean? It felt intense.
Give me the Solo.
Yeah.
Give me the Solo number 2.
Pew pew.
Are y'all okay back there? Y'all okay back there? Like, what the fuck? This is funny, man. He's off the chain, man.
He did the song too, bro. When he was coming out, it's just me.
He was.
Yeah, and then when he gets to the part that none of us know the words, he don't know the words. It's knocking down. It's just me. Oops. It was like we really don't know what he be saying. Solo, that's his brother. He's like, I don't even know what that motherfucker be saying.
He ain't got no ears for us. Line them all up and knock them down like this. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. You got to listen to that thing, man. So, all right. Well, I already have my promo of the week, and it is not even close.
Of course. Of course.
What you gonna do about some MJFs?
Can't do
coming
nothing
out there?
about him, bro. Can't. What if he only fucking has the Casino Gauntlet match at All In, bro, and he's just the number one contender after that? That'd be a huge disappointment to me, bro.
I'm telling you, man. If he's gonna, it's gonna have the show at All In Casino Gauntlet match. The show is gonna kick off with that match.
Yeah.
He's going, and MJF's gonna win, and he's going to want to cash in at the end of the show.
Yeah.
He said, "I know you say you're weak, but here, how about I give you 3 hours advance notice?"
Yeah.
Bro. And then Tony goes to Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega, and he says, "Up to you guys."
And they say,
He
bring
leaves it
it.
to them.
Bring
and
it.
guess what they say? They say, "Hell yeah, let's bring it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, bro." And
Hopefully.
MJF entered that thing. And then, but see, here it goes. That way, if MJF don't win, we can't be mad because he had to go through a Casino Gauntlet match to get to that point. So it really doesn't hurt MJF because it'll be more surprising if he does win.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt him. So he's good to go. But then he also gives us the match we want. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. MJF, man. Who you going with? What promo of the week?
Yeah, MJF, bro. MJF. MJF.
He was
MJF.
He was hot. I ain't never seen him like that in a while, bro. He was angry as hell.
Yeah.
Like, don't have a stroke.
That's the best MJF, bro. That's the best MJF.
Oh, that's the
angry
best
MJF. The big Hebrew. The big Hebrew.
I loved it. And then what's made it so the whole segment good was that it was right off the heels of Andrade, who won the number one entry into the Casino Battle Royal. You know what I'm saying? Battle Gauntlet, right? So it's just like Tony Khan keep doing this shit, bro. Whoever got on this team, they know how to interweave these stories together. You know what I'm saying? As they shake. So I mean, I don't know, man. That's just crazy, man. That's crazy work.
Wonder if we're gonna get any surprises in this Casino Gauntlet match.
When New Day Rock and New Day came,
maybe
New Day went. Bro, come on, man.
With new names, they go.
Yeah.
We'll see, bro.
Come on, man.
We'll see, bro.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Austin Creed, bro.
Austin Creed and Kofi something.
Yeah,
his last name. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be some great stuff, right? It's gonna be good for AEW. I love it. All right, now battle number 4. Storyline of the week. Who you running with?
Braun Breaker Obafemi, baby. Let's go. It's what we've been wanting for the longest time. The WWE's giving it to us with the whole Paul Heyman mixed in there, saying he respects Obafemi. Braun kind of having this sideways look at Paul Heyman, bro. It's the match the people want, and we're getting it. I just don't know when, but it's happening sooner than later.
The storyline is developing before our very eyes, as they say. So, not a bad choice. That's a good damn choice right there. I mean, very good one. Very good one. Let me give me Will Ospreay's road to Wembley.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
All in is just Will Ospreay.
Is every week is Will Ospreay's another chapter of him climbing the obstacle to get to Wembley to win the title.
Still wish he was in the Death Riders. Still wish he was in the Death Riders.
Man, but I was loving that shit though. I was loving that, man. I wish it can go just a little bit longer, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But see, and if it went too long, we'd be complaining that it's going too long. When he gonna turn? Or when he gonna do this? You know how he goes. He
could have got out of it like the Wednesday before All In or something. You know what I mean? Something. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but Oba versus Braun, bro. It's gonna, what do they say? Feed families. That's what it does.
So let me go ahead and just give you a little peep into why I feel like Will Ospreay's story is the best storyline of the week out of both of the two. It's because Will Ospreay, what they're doing is hitting them in the head with the present, past, and future at the same time. Who's his present right now? Kenny Omega. Who's his past? Mark Davis. They used to be in the tag team that the nations, what it was called, the United Empire.
United Empire. Yeah.
Yep, United Empire. That's what they used to be in together. You know what I'm saying? And all this to go to his future of him trying to get that damn title at Wembley, bro.
Yeah,
that's why I say, bro, like that story alone. Even though that Braun Breaker and Oba match more for the match for me than the story. That's why the Will Ospreay story is better.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Will Ospreay stories.
Yeah.
Who you pick? Who you got?
I think it's Will Ospreay, and Tony Khan better do it right and not let Will Ospreay win at Wembley, bro.
That would be bonkers, bro.
It's off 70,000 people all at one night, bro.
You bunch of wankers.
That crowd's gonna be crazy when his music hits, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. It's gonna get some goosebumps in that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
He has the perfect song, like entrance wrestling theme. You know what I'm saying? It's full of energy. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, let's go, man. Let's go. All right, battle number 5, last battle. WTF moment of the week. It could be good, bad, funny, whatever. What was your what the fuck moment of the week? Let's get into it.
Man, I mean, for one, I was like, why's Baron Corbin still got that furry ass belt, bro? I figured he would have. I said, why he's still rocking that furry ass belt?
Yes.
And that's what made me kind of think. I was like, oh, Trick's probably winning it back. Yeah. And then no, Corbin wins it. I was like, why is Corbin rock this furry belt? Bro? It don't look right on him, bro.
No, it don't.
It looks right. It looks corny on Trick, but it looks right on Trick. But I said, why is this man
right on Trick? It looked like he had a damn Furby on his damn waist, bro. Nah, man. I don't like that, man. Who don't like and I was gonna ask you too early about that. That match between Trick Williams and Corbin, who fault you think it was? Why do you think that match went as smooth as it could have, as the potential as it could have been? I feel like it was Trick's fault.
Yeah.
Tricky, bro, I don't know. See, the eyes never lie. We was on it. We was always said about Trick, but I've chose the wrong reason why. Because I really never seen him wrestle, but I said he got to be some kind of good in the ring for everybody who loving him. Boy, was I wrong. That man needs some tutelage, as they say. Great on the mic, great persona, got the crowd involved. I was wrong in that area, but in that ring,
it's not good. It's not the best.
It's not the best, man. It's not the best. You know what I mean? I mean, is it his fault, or was he touted out there too early?
Probably too early, bro. Probably too early.
Right? Is it the quarterback's fault, or is the coach's fault for putting his ass in the game when he ain't ready?
Yeah, Jamarcus Russell, come on, you know what I mean?
Bro, what? That boy, he was not ever supposed to be good. Cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, did you read the playbook? $100 bill in the back. You never did. No, read the damn playbook, man, because still $100 in the back. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's go, man. See? That's what I'm talking about. So, But mine, what the heck? Wait, what? So what was yours again?
The furry belt still
that's a good one. That's a funny ass one. But mine, what the hell? WTF moment is shit. MJF busting out of nowhere on that thing.
Yeah.
It was. I wouldn't expect him to be on that show at all. There was no indication that he was going to be around. There was no promo package that he was coming. It was just out of nowhere. Boom, MJF out of nowhere. Oh man, that crowd and the reaction he got. They booed him out the building. Bro, that was such a good segment, man. Great damn show, man. But that's my TF moment of the week right there, man.
Good week for wrestling, bro. Good week for wrestling.
Very good week for wrestling overall, man. Like, that's why if you watch both, you can get the storylines and entertainment value from the E. You know what I'm saying? You get the matches and the deeper meaning. Like, it's just a beautiful thing, bro. It's like a smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Smorgasbord, you know?
Yeah.
But, I mean, great week overall, man. From both pro wrestling as a whole. You know what I mean? But, hey, check this out, man. Y'all figure out. Y'all tell us what's going on. Y'all tell us who won. Y'all tell us who didn't win. And tell us why. Till next time. Right in your eye.
Boom. Let's go, bro.
You're locked into 404 HEELZ FM. Wrestling on a different frequency. Powered by two of the best bad guys in the biz. Bringing you the barbershop conversation of pro wrestling. Real debates, unfiltered opinions, and no tribalism. Keep it locked.
Yes, you already know what it is. Two of the best bad guys in the biz. I go by the name of Steph Ronin. That's the main man, Aaron McKee.
What up, y'all?
And we are your 404 HEELZ FM. We'd like to welcome you to Word on the Street. There's no need for sponsors because this is 4 Heels.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's go, bro. Your boy CM Punk, bro. There's some backstage drama, they say, is happening with him and Triple H over CM Punk's placement on the SummerSlam show not being the main event. And the main event was Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. It's the old CM Punk that supposedly is dead and gone. He doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Is he still there, bro?
Well, it's hard for a tiger to change his stripes. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's on your ass. It's on your ass. It's all about how you control it and when you control it. But see, the problem is, I don't think he went nowhere. He's the same old Punk. But guess what? How do we know this report is even true?
That's why I was going to ask you, do you think this report is true?
I don't feel like it is.
No?
I don't feel like it is. No. I don't feel like it is.
You don't think CM Punk would be mad that he's not main event night one of SummerSlam, bro?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think it could be true, bro.
As many times I've heard him on TV, you know, saying, always repeat himself, like, I don't care about that spot no more. It's the whole thing, you know. It's not about one person no more. It's not like how it was back in the day. There's so much talent in this new generation and, you know, the things that he's been saying, man. So I don't feel like it's a true report. I think it's just people making up stuff on Twitter, on X, or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's true, man. I don't think it's true. Now, let's play devil's advocate and let's say if it was true, right?
Yeah.
Again, how you gonna be surprised?
Yeah, it's Punk, bro.
It's Punk.
He got something. He got something to say about everything, bro.
Everything.
You know what I mean?
Man. Everything.
Yeah.
He don't care, man. But that's CM Punk for you. That's CM Punk for your ass. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I think it might be true, bro.
Yeah.
Because guess who didn't get along back in the day? Yeah. CM Punk and Triple H. You know what I mean? Yeah. They really had beef back in the day.
Yes, sir.
And now they just kumbaya best friends? Yeah. Hell no.
Well, you know, they say money changes a lot of situations.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers still don't forget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you really had a situation where you was really pissing someone off and they know of such, you know, it's going to be pretty hard for them to, they going to forgive, but they ain't going to forget. It's like, motherfucker, you know.
CM Punk had nowhere to go either.
Well, of course. So he had to play nice.
Yeah.
He just got embarrassed and got kicked off the roster of AEW.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
After he got kicked out of WWE. He got kicked out of WWE, kicked out of AEW, and he's like, hey.
They say he left WWE, so he just left. He never.
I thought he got fired on his wedding day or whatever.
No, they say he got released, like one time, and then they brought him back, type shit.
Fired. You're fired.
We had no idea that it was going to be happening on your wedding day that day. Oh, they had an idea.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mama know who it was. When is Punk's wedding again? Fire his ass. Yeah, you know. So,
yeah. We'll see. How much longer Punk got in WWE, bro?
I mean, did they re-sign him again? Did they re-sign him for a new contract?
I mean, all I know is about the winning return. I don't know how long that was. You know, all that. You know,
it's about 3 years ago.
Yeah, and you know, it's crazy, bro.
About 2 years ago. Yeah.
Why in the promo with Kevin Owens, bro, right? And in a promo with Roman Reigns, he gets very, very upset in the promo when they call him Phil, right? You can see it when they're like Phil, and he's like, come on, bro. Do you know what's on the back of his shirt, bro? It says Phil is the best in the world.
Yeah.
On the back of it, he's wearing the shirt that says Phil is the best in the world, but then has something to say when they call him Phil.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was in Philly. That's why they had that. That's their shirt.
Bro, he's worn the shirt many times, bro. He's worn the shirt many times, bro. I was like, bro, I promise you, bro. I was doing it. I was looking at it. I said, that just says Phil. Phil is it didn't say Philly. It didn't say Philadelphia. It said Phil, bro.
Well, then how you say Philadelphia short then?
Philly.
Phil.
No, not Phil. No one said, let's go to Phil. No, they said, let's go to Philly.
No, I'm saying when you write it in short, And you don't say Philly, right?
I don't give a shit about no writing in shirt. His name is Phil, bro. Bro, hell nah, bro. You get mad at people calling you Phil when you got Phil on your damn shirt, bro.
He's like, I can call myself Phil because that's my name, but you don't dare call me Phil. You call me
like, call him Chick
CM
Magnet Punk. Chick Magnet Punk. Call him what Chicago it really is.
Punk. Chick Magnet.
No,
Punk.
he changed it, bro. It was Chick Magnet, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chicago made bullshit, bro.
Who told him that, bro? Who told him that? Who told him he was Chick Magnet, bro? Who told him that?
Hey, himself, bro, in the mirror, bro. I'm sure he says a lot of stuff in the mirror, bro. He's still got them Phil ones on, them running shoes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Not the orthos, no.
Yeah, not the orthos.
This boy got them Crocs on, bro.
All right, so we got some he said, she said. We get Bailey posted on Instagram with a song called All In. And then your boys from Wrestling Observer, you know, Brian Alvarez, Dave Meltzer. Brian Alvarez is like, bro, she's not coming to All In. She's still under contract till this, like the end of this year, basically. So what's going on, bro? What's going on?
She's saying that she's already all in on the decision to jump and ship when her contract is up. That's what that means, bro. That's what that means. She's already telling them, deuces. That's what she's saying, bro. That's it.
Is Bailey going to be big in AEW? If she goes.
She will.
You think so?
Because she's going to be unleashed.
Yeah.
Her creativity is going to flow out. And she's going to show out. Check them out. Check her out. And she's going to be there with her homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Like, they tight like this, bro. They tight like two bonds and a twig in a match. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. They tight. So I feel like they're going to be very delightful on AEW. You know what I'm saying? Definitely when they face off against each other. But Bailey might come in as a heel, not the face. She might come as a heel.
There's a lot of people in ex-WWE people who are making their way towards AEW right now, bro. And I think, do we get New Day at All In?
Yes, we do. We get
Kairi Sane.
We get Kairi Sane. We get them all. We get them all. They're gonna be.
They're gonna be Motor City Machine Guns.
They're gonna be sprinkled out the sky. They're gonna keep coming. Like that one year they did it when they had debuted Bryan Danielson and Adam Cole, the same damn show. Two big people to the company, and what a night that was. Great wrestling, and then two big bang surprises, bro. I think it was a third person. I can't remember though. But yeah, man, it's if we get some Kyrie and New Day, but it called itself something else.
And Bailey.
And well, not Bailey because it's at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So if we get those three.
They already got Motor City Machine Guns, bro.
Machine Guns there. You see what I'm saying?
They better not add Motor City Machine Guns to the Young Bucks Cage and Coat match. I can tell you that much. Do not do that, bro. Don't do it.
Oh,
don't do it.
Come on. I want to see it now. You just said it. I want to see it. You said it. I want to see it. I want to see it now, man.
I said it because I don't want to see it.
I want to see it. I want to see that. That is a beautiful thing, man. You have the veterans of Cage and Coat. Then you have the middle people of the Motor City Machine Guns. They was the ones who kind of that style of tag team wrestling. The Bucks learned from them.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 100, man. Now, the Bucks learned from them, bro. Motor City Machine Guns.
And where's FTR right now?
Bro, come on now.
WWE bound.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They ain't going back. They ain't going back, bro. They ain't going back. They'll be a fool to go back.
They might go back, bro. They might go back.
No, they won't.
What else do they got to accomplish in AEW? Nothing.
Oh, they got some more to accomplish. They got some more to accomplish, bro. You know why? Because I want to see Dax get a singles push.
I'll pass on that.
Come on. I think that'll be a great thing. I think that'll be a great thing,
bro.
I think that'd be a great thing. Come on, think about it. Think about the turmoil. Think about the whole thing that revolve around that one little story alone. not him trying to break up the tag team, but just him get himself into a situation to where he could be qualified for a world title shot. Dax,
I don't see
hard.
it.
Dax the axe hardwood on that ass, bro. I like it, bro.
Bailey's gonna look the weirdest in AEW if she goes to AEW.
Nah, not really, bro. I think she's gonna look like fucking. You're gonna be like, holy crap. Bailey is one of my favorites of all time. That's what you're gonna say. That's what you're gonna say.
Whatever her name will be in AEW, could be Bailey. We don't know. We don't know, man.
It could be Bailey something such and such, or her name could be Lopez Bailey or something. I don't know. So who knows? Who knows?
Did you hear about this? What's his name? Avery Styles, AJ's son.
Yep.
At GCW.
Yeah.
Some veteran who's GCW veteran had something to say about him not helping set up the ring, set up the chairs, tear down, whatever. What are your thoughts on this, bro?
I mean, did they ask him?
That's true. Did you ask him and he said, no, I ain't doing that shit?
Or was you just mad because you was hoping that he'll take initiative and volunteer to do some shit?
He said, did they ask him?
Like, what you think? You're like, I don't know. If you asked him and he said no, and that's a whole different story, but you ain't say nothing to the boy. Don't expect him to try to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His dad is AJ Styles on top of that, man. You already know he got a sense of like, yeah, I'm over here now. You can't mess with me.
And
you already know it.
Cody came to his defense. A lot of people came to his defense. And they're like, yo, he's not a signed person for GCW. You guys asked him to be there to show up for like a one-time match, bro. You ain't setting up the chairs for that. You know what I mean? So,
and guess who's right in this situation? Both of them.
Both of them.
The promoter's right for feeling the way he is for some old school shit. And they're probably there's some old school things like, yo, if you trying to come up in the game and you trying to get into this business, let me help serve the ring. Let me help this. Let me do this. Let me learn the craft. Let me dig myself and throw it in there. Let me do the groundwork, dirty work, get my hands soiled all the way up to the top and the money and the fame. That's what you got to do. And that's the old school mentality. New school mentality, motherfuckers, like, I ain't about to tear down no ring. My dad, AJ Styles, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so nobody's wrong. And they didn't even ask the boy. I'm pretty sure they would have asked him. And his dad is AJ Styles. I'm pretty sure if he would have asked him, hey, you want to know how to take down the ring? Could you help us out? I'm pretty sure the young boy would have done it. I can guarantee you he would have done it. But not everybody is going to take initiative. That's just a proven point. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers are like, I ain't about to do all that. So that's just what it is. But I think they both were right, bro. So that's
it's like NFL rookies carrying the bags and stuff. It's like, but if you a top 5 pick, bro, I ain't carrying no one. You know what I mean? If I step onto the field and I'm already better than most y'all, and I'm a rookie, I'm not carrying y'all shit. I'm above you on the depth chart, bro. You carry my bag, bro. You know what I mean?
They still be making no top picks carry shit, right?
Hey, ain't no like number 1 quarterback carrying shit, bro. No way, bro. Hell no.
But they're gonna make them go get some donuts and coffee and stuff.
I think it depends on the like if you a 6th round wide receiver, yeah. If you Dez Bryant coming to the cow, nah, bro. You Dez Bryant, bro. You know what I mean? Like you this person, yeah.
Y'all stay tuned.
I'd be like
Heels off air for more conversations.
I'd be like
that.
if y'all can beat me, I'll carry your bag. But guess what? I got drafted top 5 overall for a reason. You know what I mean?
Shit, boy. There was some old veterans coming in with the tricks they know. Man, I had a young boy out there spinning like a top, bro. They had no idea. Robert C was dancing around them corners and shit, coming out there with that attitude, bro.
He said, did they ask him?
Nope, they sure hell didn't. Sometimes people forget the simple things, you know what I'm saying? Cause somebody told me some shit like that, that'd have been my real response to him. Like, but did you ask him? Nah. Well, then what you mad at the motherfucker for? Whoa,
yeah. Maybe he just expects the guy just to, jump through the hoop and get on it and, whatever.
See,
but
and you said the right word, expect. Never expect the motherfucking thing.
Yeah. Especially with youngins these days,
Oh,
especially when your dad's AJ Styles.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Your dad's AJ Styles, but he ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah. Bro, this story is kind of crazy because it's like 2-sided. I don't know who to believe.
Okay.
Jonathan Coachman, you know, the old Jonathan Coachman. He says he has sources within WWE that told him that Logan Paul and Braun Breaker do not get along backstage.
Why?
And on X, on Jonathan Coachman post, Logan Paul tweeted a retweet. It was like, what the fuck, LOL. So it's just like, sometimes I feel like, where does he sort? Like, do you like, I don't like, I have sources. Who are the sources? Say the sources,
No,
bro.
we don't want to. I don't want to know no sources. Check this out.
I do.
I don't want to know. I'm gonna tell you why I don't want to know.
Say with your chest.
If you go and say some shit like, don't even say no sources. Just say like, I heard that da 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 da, and I believe it. And then you making it to your own. You making it see what you want to be about, bro. Don't try to throw on the person who trusts you enough to say the shit to you and be like, look, you want to say it, but hey, leave me out. Leave me out. And that's like, all right, that's 100. I'll leave you out, but thanks. I appreciate for the information. I got your back. You don't want to know about no damn sources. Let's talk about Jonathan Coachman. For him to even want to put that shit out there, it ain't the source fault. It's Jonathan Coachman's fault. He the one want to put the shit out there. You see what I'm saying?
He could have kept it to himself.
I mean, shit. He could have kept to himself and try to watch for it. And then years later, motherfucker got the book come out. Here it comes. And then Logan Paul disputed all that shit quickly. Like, nah.
Yeah, he's like, that's
false.
Not true.
False. We get along great. But I'll tell you one thing. Braun Breaker coming out there with the vision is always the last one behind.
Yeah. But that's because he's pissed off because of Oba, bro. That story. That ain't the backstage, bro. That ain't the backstage.
No.
That ain't the real stuff.
I'm talking about in the story on the show.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. It's just,
he don't look too happy to be in the vision anymore, bro. He's like, he's ready to bust out his own thing, do his own thing, because his Oba shit is fucking with him.
Yeah. I mean, how many Coach got a podcast with that boy Russo. And Russo been saying, I got sources that Triple H is getting fired this month. Well, I meant this next couple months. I meant this year. I meant a year and a half. He's getting fired eventually. He's getting like you keep changing the goalpost. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Jonathan Coachman was like, bro, what really happened was they fought over the last piece of chicken and catering. That's what I meant by they don't like each other. So they just changed the goalpost, bro. You know what I mean?
That ass chicken damn motherfuckers fighting over that shit.
They just changed the goalpost, man. These guys, we're in the business of getting clicks. They're in the business of getting clicks, but I never say some outlandish shit that just like seems made up sometimes. You know what I mean?
They gonna make it up. They gonna always make it up, man.
Yeah,
that's what they do. That's why they call it makeup land.
Yeah, makeup land.
Yeah.
Jonathan Coachman. They hate each other. No, they don't. Sorry about you, bro.
Coach can't coach shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, why is his name cut? That's probably his last name, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my boy Dirty Dom. Again, another report. Not happy with his booking on WWE TV. And he has a right to be, in my opinion, bro. Going out there and losing to Dragon Lee. Come on, bro.
Tales of two tapes, huh? Ain't that something? With
this man.
AAA?
Yeah. He's two different people. And this man beat John Cena at John Cena's last PLE, bro. You know what I mean? Survivor Series. He beats John Cena. And now I think he's won 2 matches since then. Out of like 26 on the main roster, bro.
Yeah,
what are they doing to Dom, bro?
Well,
they just want him to be in AAA. Is that it?
Dom is cooled all the way down.
Yeah, it ain't his fault.
Let me tell you why. I told you.
Cool as a cucumber.
His lack of physical presence is going to keep him from going where he needs to be.
His physical
in the
presence,
WWE.
Bro. Come on, bro.
It's physical. He ain't got no muscles. He ain't got the look. He wearing a damn bodysuit coming out there, a muscle shirt bodysuit that motherfucker got on, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, and this is WWE. This is the land of physiques. This is the land of the giants. This is the land of the muscles. This is the land. Come on, man. Like,
nah, that ain't true no more, bro.
Oh yeah, yes it is.
Kofi Kingston got a push, bro. He got a sunken in chest, bro.
Nobody is gonna take Dirty Dom serious. He's always gonna be the heelish comedy relief dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him as main event. I don't see him as no world champion. Do you see Dirty Dom as world champion?
I do.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Hell
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy talk to think that you think someone like that looks like that, become world champion.
Kofi Kingston was world champ. Daniel Bryan was world champ.
That's Kofi Kingston. That's Daniel Bryan. So you trying to
you're gonna be saying this in a few years. That's Dominic Mysterio, bro.
I know you ain't trying to compare no damn Dirty Dom.
No, I'm comparing the physiques.
Bryan.
You said the physiques, bro. The physiques, bro.
Bro, look at Daniel's physique, and then look at Dominic.
We don't know what Dominic's like.
Got that
4'11" of them, bro.
He got that chicken tender body looking. You know what I'm saying? He got that little damn. Come on, man. We don't know, bro. We don't know. I'm telling you, he ain't hit. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Nash say, take a shower, hit the weights, and do something, bro. Come on, man. Dirty Dom, man. I don't see it, bro.
It's coming, bro. I'm telling you, it's happening.
I don't see it, bro. And he's already cooling off. WWE don't even see it no more. WWE don't even see it no more, bro.
WWE mistaken, bro.
He's not even in the Liv Morgan segments all the time. Remember, there's a time where you always see Dom and Liv. They're always in each other's segments, no matter what. Whether it's Dom doing his thing or it's Liv. Bruh, Liv doing her thing. It'd be like you see Roxy and damn
Raquel
out there more.
That's
than you
what
see
we need.
Dirty Dom, bro.
We need to separate Liv and Dom, bro. It's ran its course. It's ran its course.
I think it is boo-boo.
Yeah.
I think he needs to sit his ass down now. Yeah. I think he sit his ass down.
He's the AAA mega champion. However he says it in Spanish. Yeah, to Grande. Yeah, he is. Damn, bro. It's not looking good for Dirty Dom. You'll turn it around, bro. You'll turn it around, my guy.
But they give him some good booking.
Yeah. Not losing to Dragon Lee. That's for damn sure, bro. That's for damn sure, bro.
That match was horrible.
Terrible, bro. Terrible. It was all just so Big Cass can whoop Dragon Lee's ass and have the young OG come out, bro. You know?
We don't like him. Come on.
It's not going good, bro. Your boy Y2J says wrestling in a whole is lacking main event stars like the Attitude Era had.
Oh, man. Chris Jericho always got to come out with the thing. Now, why? Do you think that's true? Do you think that is true?
No. Not at all.
So I think the bigger question is, what does Chris Jericho consider a main event star?
Yeah. And like, he didn't say WWE or like he just said pro wrestling as a whole.
Yeah, he said general. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying Kenny Omega ain't a star? Will Ospreay ain't a star? MJF ain't a star? Roman Reigns ain't a star? CM Punk ain't a star? Drew McIntyre ain't a star? Come on, bro.
Well, I guess
Cody Rhodes
separating. Okay, so how many of those is main eventers? Like
all the ones I just listed, bro.
Main events, right?
Yeah, I just said. Well, I just said it all.
Or is he saying household names? Now let's say that. Now let's get into that. Is he saying main eventers and he referring to them as household names? And if that's the case, then he's probably right.
Then there's only. I mean, I don't think there's really any household.
Do we
names,
have no household name?
There's no Rock. There's no Stone Cold. There's no Hogan. But I mean,
and the only one there is probably Rhea Ripley, and she's over there. You know what I mean?
I feel like more non-wrestling fans know who Roman Reigns is besides Rhea Ripley.
No, you don't.
I think so, bro.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
Roman's been in some movies, bro.
No.
He's been in some movies. He's about to be in Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't see
He was in Hobbs and Shaw, bro. Roman. He was in...
You can go with anybody right now who don't even know
Wrong
nothing
Missing.
about wrestling.
I mean, John Cena was a household name for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
See?
But like Randy Orton was never a household name.
Never a household name. You see what I'm saying?
Triple H, I don't...
Nope. Household. Ain't no damn household name. Nope.
Ric Flair, household name. People know.
Name.
Yeah.
Later, though.
Yeah.
Like, the younger generation made him a household name. It wasn't because it was a household name like them. No.
Yeah.
The younger generation brought Ric Flair back and made him a household name. So
yeah. It's going to be hard with nowadays the way people watch TV and consume content and everything to have a crossover star from wrestling into your mainstream living rooms, bro. It's hard. It's hard to do that
Cody
nowadays.
Rhodes. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make that Cody Rhodes. They're trying to put that title on Cody.
And that don't work, bro. And I just don't think it's ever going to work ever again, bro. I don't know.
No.
Because, like, a lot of people, like Dave Bautista's in movies right now, but I guarantee there's people that are like, oh, I like this Dave Bautista guy who was in Guardians of the Galaxy, but they don't know he was a wrestler. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But John Cena was the last household name, honestly.
Yeah.
And then it's it. That's it.
I don't think, Roman, then that's why I say the Mount Rushmore of WWE, like, that is what it is.
Damn.
It's going to be those four because they're household names.
Yeah. That's it, bro. That's it. But let's get to 80. That's my last word on the street, bro.
Let's go.
It's been bubbling. It's been pissing me off. These two guys on 83 weeks, bro.
Hold on. Wait. That's going to be a word on the street, or
I'm doing a word on the street, bro. I'm doing it on word on the street. The flagship show, the 404 Heels, bro.
Mm-hmm.
These punk asses, whatever his name is, and Eric Bischoff, said that Roman Reigns is the most overrated main eventer of all time. The guy with the most main events in WrestleMania history is overrated. The guy who made wrestling entertaining coming out of COVID again. That's who's overrated? That's what you're telling me? Bro, what's Stephen A? That's ass a 9, ass a 10, ass 11. That is the craziest shit I've ever. Those are two guys looking to get some clicks, bro. That's all that was, bro. And they got it. They got exactly what they wanted. They got the world talking about it. They got us talking about it. The most Eric Bischoff. I respect him, but he's overrated. Wait, what is it? Did anyone ask him how is he overrated?
And my question is like, what would they consider? You know, what are they criteria for them to say that about Roman? Like, what is he lacking that they feel like, nah, he's weak in that area that he could be better in and stuff? And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're really trying to get at when they say shit like that. But the most overrated person, I don't know about the most overrated.
They said the most, bro. I don't think he's overrated at all.
I think he's the most hyped superstar in the history of WWE. Like, I think he's had the most like rockets and push and I'm talking about from back in the day to all the way to now. He had the most opportunities, the most push, the most rockets, the most hyped superstar ever in WWE history. So he's had a lot of help. He's always been put in a position to succeed. You see what I'm saying?
And now he's succeeding.
I mean, he always was succeeding because he was always in that position. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's always in these main events. He's putting these WrestleManias. He's putting these world titles on him. They put him in these positions for the build the show around him and stuff. So he was already succeeding, but the problem was the fans didn't accept it because we knew it was like that was some caca.
Yeah,
we knew it was caca, you know. And now we have to take the last like 6 years of his career and say, oh, he's automatically one of the greatest of all time. And I just have a problem with that. Like, you can't. He's not. Well, he got to do more. He got to do more. He got to do more. He got to finish superly strong to go ahead and say that he's even on a Mount Rushmore. And even then, he's still not a household name. So can you really put Roman Reigns on that Mount Rushmore? Because he's not a household name.
No, but no wrestler is right now. No active wrestler is a household name.
That's what I'm saying.
My thing is, it's like, you're taking the last 6-7 years of Roman right now, but like we didn't judge Michael Jordan's first 7 years in the league. We judge him on those 6 years he won 6 champions when he was finally clicking. No one talks about him never getting out of the first round of the playoffs We don't talk about that shit. We don't talk about him winning playoff series when he finally got Scottie Pitt. We ain't gonna bring that up. We talking about the prime MJ. So let's keep it consistent.
Oh,
my thing to them, bro.
First of all, hold on. First of all, when you talk about Jordan, they do talk about his younger years when he dropped 50 points on the Celtics and Larry Bird on them teams.
And lost that game. Dropped 63 and lost.
He lost. But
sucks to suck, bro.
But guess what? Jordan is still the GOAT because why? He changed the game, and he's the greatest player of all time. He changed the fucking game.
That's why what Roman did.
Roman ain't changed no goddamn game.
Yes, he did, bro.
What'd he do?
The bloodline, bro.
That ain't changed no game. That ain't changed
bro,
no
that
game,
changed that we still doing the bloodline right now.
Let me tell you something. And let's not talk about that. Okay. They need to go ahead and they need to hype that up before
it's
they
cooking, bro. It's coming. It's coming.
After they
Solo's
boil it down,
in.
After they boil it down for a little bit and raise it back up. Okay. And
Solo's coming, baby.
Let's not have amnesia and not act like when fucking Rock came around for WrestleMania 40 build. The Rock.
Yeah, that was good.
And let's not act like they have a lot to do with that surgence of the pro wrestling game because he was there all the time.
But WrestleMania 39 was good, and that was no Rock. It was all Roman.
But it wasn't no wrestling boom like it was on the build of 40 when Rock came around.
It's what started it, bro.
No, it wasn't.
It filled the tank up, bro.
You know why I know this? Because they wasn't telling everybody them another sold out arena, 19th sold out arena, road to WrestleMania. Yeah, they was bragging that shit then. Shit, but when they go to SummerSlam in this Tarp City, they wasn't telling no damn attendance. There wasn't nobody standing in the ring telling them attendance then. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
And for my main thing with this, for Roman to be overrated.
The most, no,
as
a
main
eventer. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The most.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, why he say the most? That's like meaning he's the most. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Give me an overrated superstar. Don't say who I know you're gonna say, but give me somebody else do you think that was overrated that everybody thinks that's like pop.
Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior. All right, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior. To me, it's always been Triple H.
Yeah.
I think he's fucking overrated.
You can say that. That's
I
okay.
Just feel like I've always felt I never was excited to see this dude. I just feel like
my point with the overrated though, okay, so I'm saying Ultimate Warrior was overrated because you had Hogan there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Triple H is overrated in your eyes because you had Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, The Rock. You had people that you would rather see in that spot. Who, if you get rid of Roman's 11, 12 main events, who are you putting in that spot that does the same numbers that Roman's going to do? The reason Roman and Rock worked is because they're cousins. You know what I mean? You couldn't have just did that with The Rock and CM Punk, you know what I mean? Or whoever. It wouldn't have worked as well.
Yeah.
You didn't have the acknowledge me thing. But all I'm saying is Roman's in these main events, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take Roman out. Who are you putting in those main events? Seth Rollins?
Whoever else you built up. See, again,
who though? You ain't building no one.
You got to remember that's pro wrestling. They're gonna you only succeed as much as they're gonna book you.
Yeah.
Someone else controls your destiny like 90%. The 10% relies on you to get yourself over, and once you do, it's got to be a big boom. Because Stone Cold proved he can do it. Everybody does it. You get yourself over, and it's a big boom. Now, with Roman, he's good. He got himself over with the tribal chief character with Paul Heyman after all those years as Mr. And see, the thing is, it was a large sample size. Big Dog era was 10-something years.
Yeah.
All right? It wasn't just 7 years like Jordan. It wasn't just 5 years. It was 10 a decade. This motherfucker was out there.
Big dogging, bro.
Yeah, big dogging.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Big dogging.
That has nothing to do, but I don't think he's the most overrated of all time. Like I said, I just believe he's the most hyped. Like,
and that's not taking a shot at Roman saying he's hyped. That's not.
I mean,
saying he's
apparently
overrated.
They saw something in him to keep putting him in that position. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker say, hey, if you don't, you fail, try again. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this.
And they tried.
You take Roman out of the WWE during cut. Let's say when he had to go away for his leukemia, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Roman never returns.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. We'd never see Roman Reigns again. Is WWE better off or worse off?
During that time, again.
From now, today, Roman never returns in 2020 and messes up Bray Wyatt, spears him.
Exactly, and that's the reason right there. And that's they probably be the same because the most over person and character in that company at that time was Bray Wyatt, the Fiend.
Yeah, but Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt died, though.
There was a lot of backlash about Roman coming and taking the title from Bray Wyatt the way he did. People didn't like that shit, and because it was Big Dog Roman. Well, that's what they thought it was getting. You see what I'm saying? So Bray Wyatt was the number one in the company.
Yeah.
Then, so that right there, put that to the side. So when Roman came in and stuff, I think if he would have never came back, I think the company would have put more stock in Bray Wyatt, the Fiend character.
I hate to say it, but we know what happened to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt wouldn't be around today. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could put the stock in there. And actually, didn't they release Bray Wyatt after that?
Just to pick it right back up.
Yeah, and then picked him back up. But is WWE better or worse off with Roman?
Their bets they paid off.
Yeah.
They paid off. All their
it can't be overrated then. It can't be overrated.
Bro, Eric and old boy with the 2 chins talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? let them think what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what really is. You know what I'm saying? He's not overrated. He's properly rated. He is properly rated. To me, he is exactly where he needs to be and how they present him and whatnot. This is exactly what it is. But he still ain't gonna be on my Mount Rushmore of greatest of all time. Like, just not, because he's not that big.
He's on Cena's. He's on Cena's.
Man, Cena knows in real life.
Stop, bro. He on Cena's, bro.
Nah. Cena knows very well. He ain't gonna put his own self on the damn Mount Rushmore.
Whether he puts himself on there or not, he has Roman on there, bro.
Yeah. And everybody says Jordan is the greatest of all time, but you know who doesn't say that? Jordan. Come on. Stop it, man. Come on.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. That's what it is. But Roman, from your own perspective, hey, he can be on your Mount Rushmore. He's a GOAT and stuff. But I'm just saying,
number one, baby.
Overall, we're going to talk about points and breaks in the business, and we're going to talk about household names, and we're just talking about impacts. Who he knocking off that top?
Who?
You can't, as much as I don't like Rock, you can't knock off Rock. You can't knock off Rock. Rock is the most, well-known movies, and he's still popping today. You can't take off Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You can't take off Stone Cold.
Hogan.
Can't take off Hogan.
And you can't take off Cena.
You can take off The Rock, though, and put Roman Reigns on there.
No, you can't. You can't.
Especially where Roman's about to beat him at WrestleMania 43.
And that's all good, but he still won't be the impact like The Rock and the way he came out and blew up, bro. It's The Rock.
Man, I had more fun watching the Tribal Chief than I did The Rock, bro.
Well, I mean that's your personal preference.
Yeah,
that's what you like. But I'm telling you, in general, everybody feel like The Rock. Like, I'm not a big Rock fan. Like, I'm not, he ain't my favorite, but I am smart enough to know that this motherfucker is big. He's huge. Like, he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he's less huge now. He's losing a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's true.
Apparently, word on the street, Rock wants to start a movie career or a music career.
Doing what?
Singing, bro.
Singing? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he can sing, you know what I'm saying?
He released a song that he sang to his kids or something. It's not my kind of music. I'll tell you that much.
He likes what he likes.
He's singing in that Mona. What was that Mona?
The Moana shit.
Moana. There you go. I said Mona like a Mona Lisa, bro. Bro, I just, bro, it's just 83 weeks just says the craziest shit. So you talk about it, and that's what we're doing. But I'm like, bro, we're we're feeding into their TNA going to be the number 2 promotion when they get a TV deal. Nope. I think we just hit a year on that statement, a year anniversary of that. And it's just like, bro, stop. Stop, man. 83 weeks. Stop, guys. Stop.
Yeah,
hating on AEW, bro. Hate on AEW. Hate on Roman Reigns. Hate on, bro, stop.
Well, you know, and the funny thing is about that, before they said that statement, that actually spun off from the conversation of them talking about the SummerSlam match between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And
which was a great match.
And one thing they was saying, it was like, well, to them, Conrad, that's his name. Conrad was saying that the match, you know, and to where I do agree, you know, with him on this, that the match was slow. It was really slow. It was like, Jesus Christ. You know, so that takes some people out of matches. Some people like that slow shit. I don't prefer it. I like it here and there, but not all the time. But it seems like every time Roman wrestles, all his matches has that same pace of slowness.
See, I have to.
It is.
Because I know, but the people like Eric Bischoff saying the Young Bucks suck because they can't do the in-between stuff. But then when Roman does exactly what Eric Bischoff wants, the in-between the moves, the storytelling, he's like, he's overrated. You can't say both things. They both can't be true. So they can't.
Eric Bischoff, one of the person he always admires in the ring was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, of course. That was his meal ticket, bro.
Well, I mean, you know, but he always said
him and Hogan, Goldberg.
He said Hogan gets it. He always said Hogan gets it. He said he gets it. He knows what this is about, and he does it better than anybody. And that's true. You know what I mean? Like that again. That's that.
Who does it second best? Listens to the crowd.
Stone Cold.
Bro, man, I don't know, bro. Stone Cold, when he became Stone Cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was there any matches where you were like, bro, you got to go? I love Stone Cold. Before I say this, guys, I fucking love Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. Stone Cold right there. But I'm not like, if I want to turn a non-wrestling fan into a wrestling fan, I'm not going to show him a Stone Cold match. I'm going to show him Stone Cold promos and the crazy stuff he did, but I'm not going to be like, you got to watch this Stone Cold match. The one match that people are going to say is the Bret Hart versus Stone Cold match, the Crimson Mask, all that. But that was really like right before he really became Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I mean?
See, there it is, though. If you show them the promos, if you show them everything else, and then you show them that Bret Hart match, they're still going to love it even more.
But that's before all the good promos and stuff.
You explained the Stone Cold persona to him.
Yeah.
And that match fed that to a T.
Yeah.
So that's just like, it's like some people like different type of ways of how they watch the wrestling. Like Roman Reigns in-ring style, it fits him. But the problem is that he when he does it with the wrong person, it drags. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can't fight no other way. That's what he's supposed. He can't. Roman Reigns can't do no Hurricanrana 360 off the top rope. We ain't trying to see that shit, bro. We ain't want to do it.
Who do you think Roman Reigns' best dance partner has been in his WWE career?
Him and Brock always put on some good matches.
Yeah.
Him and Brock.
Roman Reigns always says, a lot of people paid a lot of money to see Brock whoop my ass.
Yeah.
I think him and Cody Rhodes, bro. I think those are two of my favorites, especially 39, bro. As much craziness that 40 was with all the cameos, the entrances, the run-ins, WrestleMania 39 was, I think, Roman Reigns' best match, bro. Go rewatch it, bro. It's great, bro. And plus, he won that match.
Damn, you just made me think of something. I don't even think I have a favorite Roman Reigns match.
Whew.
I don't think I have one. I'm trying to think.
I mean, the triple threat at WrestleMania was good. Him, Seth, and CM Punk. That was really fire. That was fire.
That was a fire match, but it's triple threat. So I'm talking about a one-on-one, just Roman Reigns. But I'm trying to think.
Cody, bro, go watch 39, bro.
Nah, I don't like when they wrestle together.
Come on, bro.
I don't like it. It's nah. I don't like it when they wrestle together, bro. That's why I'm not high. That's why I say I will never see that match again. I'll be fine with me. Never see them wrestle. Oh shit, Roman and Jacob fought too. The first one, Backlash.
Yeah,
that was a good.
That was good. Yeah,
that was a good Roman Reigns match right there. Yeah, but damn. But see, I don't know, man. But see, I like Roman not for his match. I like Roman because of his persona.
Yeah, the aura.
So I don't have to always want Roman to have the best banging matches or have a banging match because it's this whole persona that he brings with. That I'm like, that sucked me. I was like, oh yeah, I like this persona. I get it. But you know, it's like liking basketball for different reasons. Some like for defense, some like for offense, some like just for the dunk, some like just for the shooting. So it's like
ain't no one like basketball for the defense, bro.
Shit.
Nah, stop, bro.
I love that shit.
The Kembe Mutombo, baby.
Exactly. From Atlanta, this motherfucker used to block them damn shots, bro. Defense, bro, used to strip the ball, bro. You know how good it is when you take somebody's cookies?
No. It feels good when you get a chase down block, bro. That's a good feeling in basketball.
That's love.
That's
right
a good
there,
feeling.
bro.
But Roman Reigns is far from overrated.
No, he's not overrated. He's properly rated.
Yeah.
Properly rated, man.
That's one of the GOATs, baby.
Nah, he's not a GOAT.
Bro, you said he's number 5.
He's on the second mountain. There's 2 mountains. He'll be right there. He'll be right there. But he ain't on that top 4.
Can he make it to your Mount Rushmore with the time remaining, bro?
He can't, bro.
Come on,
he gotta
bro.
become like super big and be a household name for me to be like, yeah. You know what I mean?
See, I don't need the household name because I'm a wrestling fan, bro. I don't need him to be a household.
No,
I don't need my wife's friends to know who Roman Reigns is. You know what I mean?
That's how you determine the great ones.
No,
They're so
I don't.
good
I don't.
that they transcend their sport into other people's minds. That's how good they are because they make so much of an impact. See, that's so great. Hogan was so good that people didn't know about no wrestling, but they knew about some Hulk Hogan's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Roman got to get that. He gets that. He always going to be on the second Mount Rushmore.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I love Will Ospreay, but do I think that he's the greatest of all time? Like wrestler, greatest wrestler of all time? Nah.
He'll like, I don't know. It's gonna be. We'll see. I mean, bro, I don't. It's crazy, bro. I would like to see what the young, like when we were in wrestling, like the Monday Night Wars. You know, we was in like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I want to know what those kids are talking about these days. What wrestling are they watching? You know what I mean?
They already know. Very tall. Yeah. Stunner soda. They're watching that AEW, man.
Nah, Stun is older though, bro. He got a job and shit, bro. I want to know what the kids are thinking, bro.
The little kids, the little ones.
Yeah, they still John Cena fans, which is crazy. John Cena might be the last in your house big name wrestler, bro. Everyone knows what this is. You do this, they know it's John Cena. Yeah, even though it's Tony Yayo, but you know, whatever.
No, Tony Yayo did this. Cena's did like this. So let's keep it 100.
It's similar, bro.
You wiggling,
it's similar, bro.
You waving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So seductive. So seductive. I loved G-Unit back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this right before we got on. The Raw's going to Birmingham, Alabama, and there's some comedian that I've never heard of that's going to be on the show. I think his name's Matt something. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, WWE, man?
I don't know.
I ain't got it, bro. Ain't got it, bro.
I don't know.
Ain't got it, bro. All right, before we get to off air, you got any words on the street? Are you saving all that live fire for off air?
Yeah, off air, man. Let's get into this off air. I'm excited for off air.
Let's get it.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Thank you for tuning in for Word on the Street and continue to stay locked in to the 404 HEELZ FM.
Yeah.
All right. Get into this off air.
Let's go.
Let's see here. All right. that, man, y'all now in the late ninth ending of the 4-4 HEELZ FM. And this new segment of this block that we have, y'all stay tuned and still rocking with us. This is going to be more of a talking point type of segment.
Yep.
This is going to be more of a, we might add in, instead of just being a whole pure wrestling thing, might add in a little other stuff, some other sports analogies or, outside stuff, just mix it in because, this is the after hours. This is the late night. And this is welcome to HEELZ Off Air. And since we are off air, let me turn off this on air.
Turn it off, bro.
Oh, that's better.
Off air.
That's better, man. That's better right there, man. That's better. That feels a lot more. That feels good. That feels like we really off air. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we appreciate y'all for locking in with us. Like I said, we're going to keep on polishing everything. But, man, oh, man, do we have some things we want to talk about? What you want to kick off with, Oops? What you want to kick off with?
I got a question for you, bro. Last year, what was WWE last year? It was Cena's retirement tour, right?
Yeah.
We had the heel turn, the back to babyface turn, the PLE at the end with, the NXT stars, all that jazz.
Yeah.
And I said last year, I was saying it all the time. I was like, I feel like the Cena retirement tour was holding back WWE from really reaching its peaks that it could have reached last year.
Right.
Is WWE in a better place now after the Cena retirement tour? Or should they have just brought Cena back for just like one match? After we're done with it. We're done. Cena's never wrestling again. I truly believe it. I don't think he's ever going to wrestle again.
He's not.
Is WWE did WWE lose some momentum, lose some steam, lose some pizzazz because they were just so focused on these dates for John Cena, and they're like, we can give him bullshit because we're getting Cena next week. We can give him bullshit this week because our ratings will be boosted next week when we get Cena. Blah, blah. Do you think, just in general, was Cena's retirement tour a success or a failure in the long term of WWE?
I think it was a wildly success in the long term for the WWE. They banked so much money.
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about us watching the damn product, bro. I don't give a shit about their pockets, bro.
It started off horrible. It came to it started off
bad.
great.
It started off great. Yeah, it started off
great. Then it hit a stall point.
Yeah.
And then it got greater than it started because when Cena went back to Cena and he finished out as Super Cena, the hustle, load of respect Cena. That was wonderful. That was good. Even the Gunther and Cena match, to me, I always said this, and I'm gonna keep saying it.
Yeah.
The tap out, just like that what a way to go out.
Yeah.
What a way to go out. I mean, I don't think people understand. Like that's the magic. That's the art. That's the symbolization. Like and he did it with a smile.
Yeah.
I know I can let go. I can let go now because you know why? I gave you all I have. Like we said, I gave you all I had. And I can finally rest in peace knowing that I'm good. It's time to pass the mantle on. So that's it, bro. So I think that's it. It was good, man. Yeah.
I think the worst thing that came, and Cody and Cena talked about it on Cody's podcast, was when, John Cena turns heel. He's like, I'm going to ruin wrestling, right? And then they gave us that dog shit match at WrestleMania. Terrible match.
Yeah.
And then they're both on the pod like, well, that's what we meant to do because I was going to ruin wrestling. And I'm like, bro, you cannot, can't, that's like a scapegoat, bro. Yeah. You're like, we put on a bad match. Well, that was the plan. Why would that ever be the plan for wrestling? Bro.
Because
hey, how about we go out and give him a bad match? What?
And they probably did do it on
What?
purpose because they turned around and had a great match.
Yeah. I definitely think
Later-
they did it
later
I
on.
definitely think that. So maybe it wasn't a scapegoat. It was the plan. But I'm
Which
like,
is a horrible plan.
why would they do that?
It was a horrible plan. A horrible plan.
Why would they do, bro? Oh, bro. Oh, and then this John Cena, what is it? His tournament coming up, or his John Cena Classic. They're saying maybe it's going to happen at the end of the year in December again, and I'm just like, I'm cool with John Cena just going away if he's retired, bro. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I love John Cena. He on the wall, bro. You know what I mean? Right here.
Yeah.
But like, bro, you retired. Bye. Just go try and sell some more WWE club tickets or whatever the hell that shit is, bro.
He's still, like you said, he's still gonna be an ambassador for the WWE. So
I'm gonna try and get people to get club WWE tickets, brother. And that shit, I don't even know what it is, but I don't want it. I can tell you that much.
I ain't gonna worry about it, man. Y'all need to go ahead and join the HEELZ community. Get club WWE. You know
and guess how much it cost? It's funny.
$0. $0. Zero yero. That's what it is.
But damn, bro. And what was really annoying about Cena is that he said, I told Triple H and WWE that I could do 150 dates. They're like, nah, we need you for 36. What? What, bro? What?
Yeah, he was ready to go out, but they only need him for a little bit of time because you know why? They didn't want to pay him that money.
I think they
didn't want to pay him for 150
if he on a salary, bro, you don't think he was probably on a salary, bro, for the year?
Yeah, the salary is going to be for 36 dates compared to a salary for 150
Nah,
dates.
bro, salary means you clock in when we say and you clock out when we say. We pay you the same, bro.
Exactly.
That's a salary, bro.
If you want me to clock in 150 times, I'm going to need this money from you. But if you want me to clock in about 36 times, I can take this from you.
I wonder how much he got paid for that year, bro.
I don't know.
Can we? That'd be interesting to know, bro. Plus, I mean, he made a grip off all them shirts he was selling every city, bro. You know what I mean?
It was personalized shirts for the city retirement tour. Never came to the ATL.
Bullshit.
We never could have got our shit. We never could have got
Shame
our
on WWE, bro. Shame on WWE. You don't come to, bro. I feel like Atlanta might be the most disrespected wrestling city.
It is.
It's where WCW started, bro.
And that's why
GCW, one of the biggest wrestling indie promos out there right now.
We're paying for it today, bro. Yeah, we're paying for it today. Because the WCW, Atlanta is paying for the sins of WCW. By being the home base of WCW, WWE is forever black mark ATL. And they always
they own WCW now, bro.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be a black mark no more. You doing all these damn documentaries.
Yeah, if South versus North, and look at it.
Damn, Civil War, bro.
Civil damn war. That's it.
The South will rise again.
It sure did too, bro. It sure did, man.
All right, what you got, bro?
Bro, let's talk about how TKO, right, and WWE, they are really low-key trying to put AEW out of commission. And they're trying.
It ain't working.
And they're sewing, but by them sewing up all these major media contracts with their product on, whether it's UFC or WWE, but under the same umbrella TKO, they can always kind of tell the other company, like, look, we will sign with you, but if this company named AEW ever come about, we want to be exclusive. We want to be the only pro wrestling on your show. And it can like kind of block out AEW.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to say, like, what could the reason be? Well, the reason is not a reason that you may think. It's not about competition. It's not about, what you think. It's really more about...
It's about market share, bro.
These motherfuckers don't want to pay that money. So if you got a company like AEW who is paying some money, and they're good talent, they can help enhance your product, but because of another competitor in town, you got to shell out more money than you really need to, opposed to if you're the only big show in town, then you can give them like this, and they'll take it because why? You're the only big show in town.
Yeah.
So they're trying to erase AEW off the frame so them save them some money down the line.
Bro.
No competition.
Boss move by WWE being like, who is a big podcast that talks about AEW? Oh, Busted Open? Yeah, let's make sure they never talk about AEW ever again, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a boss move, bro. I ain't mad. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they're gonna have Bully Ray on there with a mustache called Open Busted Radio talking about AEW. Oh yeah, man. This AEW is good, bro.
Yeah, bro. They're gonna be talking about CMLL, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
I wonder how many they had to have lost some viewers though, because as much as people like AEW is not even close to WWE, they getting close, bro. They getting close.
Well, popularity is gaining online, and that's always a good thing. The more popular you are online, it's like for some reason that translates to real life. It's weird like that, you know?
Yeah.
So they're doing the right thing, and they're gonna keep chugging along. But when will it stop? When will TKO just say, "Look, let's stop putting energy into trying to get rid of AEW and just focus on what the hell we doing"? When will it stop?
Never.
That's a damn shame.
I mean, look at the UFC who's under TKO, bro. Anytime they ask Dana White about another MMA promotion, he's like, bro, come on, bro. We're the UFC, bro. We're the UFC. And I feel like the UFC is up here with MMA, and there's no real second. I mean, there's nothing really even close. I mean, Jake Paul had one event, and they actually did a lot more views than UFC did.
Yeah.
But they're not close, you know. They're paying, but AEW's catching that ass, bro. They up there, bro. And I think All In's gonna be, if All In delivers, bro, that gap's gonna get a lot smaller, bro. Smaller than it is, bro.
And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, because that week after All In, we're going to have a 4-4 special edition Thursday Night Wars where we're going to compare WrestleMania to All In. And we're going to see who had the better big event.
It's going to be tough, bro. It's going to be tough.
That's going to be
tough, bro. It's going to be tough, bro. It's going to be tough, bro.
Yeah.
All right, bro. We's talking about like all these, you know, like Trick Williams. We brought it up Thursday Night Wars. How like he's not ready yet. Like should he have stayed in NXT? Sol Ruka, you know, does good in NXT. Now hear me out, bro. This is the question I'm asking you. Is moving up good or bad? Because this is what I think. It's bad because you're not as polished to be on that main roster yet. But now you're working with people who can help you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So is moving people up to the main roster too soon really a bad thing? Or could it be a good thing because you're going to learn faster, I feel like? Instead of you staying down in NXT wrestling people that like are on the same experience level as you. You know what I mean? Like, do you think you would get better as a football player, a basketball player, if you're playing against people with the same talent as you, or as if you move up to the big leagues and play against Kobe Bryant's, LeBron James's, Tim Duncan's? Like, where would you speed that process up? So I think that kind of gets into a factor of like the Sol Ruka. Yeah, was she not ready for the main roster? But is her being on the main roster going to help her a lot more? Probably.
Yeah, but that concept, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of your developmental system. You know what I mean? Like, you just took that whole procedure out the way because you want to develop them until they're slightly more polished than if they were, and you put them on the big stage, right?
Yeah.
But if you bring them up too fast, then what's the point of you running them through developmental? What's the point of you running them through NXT? And if you rush them up, all you're going to be doing is not really seeing the return on your investment, because it's going to suck and people are going to boo it and we're going to talk shit about it and it's going to be looked down upon. And then now you're putting that person in a hole. You're shooting yourself in the foot, because Who's to say that you can dig yourself out? But how long? Look how long it took Roman to get digged out. A damn decade.
Yeah. And he really like
that's 10 years lost on his career.
And this honestly, this is why I think Zilla's going to be good, because he's had a long run in the Indies. You know what I mean?
Only 3 years.
That's it.
Yep.
I mean, that's longer than any NXT motherfucker, bro. Shit.
Only 3 years. So
but
he still got some
like
grooming to do. Trust.
I know you haven't watched Unreal yet, but you might have saw the clip when they're in their little boardroom meeting things, you know, and they're taught Bruce Pritchard's like, we bring up Oba, we bring up Trick, we bring up all these people. They're not going to be ready for the fucking main roster. And it's like, but they're in development right now, which is supposed to be getting them ready for the main roster. So, like, dude, if you're a wrestler and you're in NXT, let's say you're 2 years in, and you the fucking guy, bro. You the Oba Femi down there. Mm-hmm. You the Trick Williams. You the Javon Evans. You the whoever, bro. Would you want to be like, I want to learn up there more than I want to learn down here? Or are you like, no, let me stay down here and learn a little bit? I see both sides of the table, bro. You know what I mean?
It's like this. It's the Tim Duncan effect, right? Tim Duncan, nothing too flash about his game. Probably greatest power forward of all time.
Yeah, boring as shit.
5 rings.
Yeah, 5 rings.
You understand? 5 rings. Mr. Fundamental is what they call him. Stayed all 4 years at Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Came out pretty damn polished to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you have people like Tracy McGrady, straight out of high school. Kobe Bryant, straight out of high school. LeBron Lames, straight out of high school.
Hey, Kobe struggled his first couple years though.
As he should.
Yeah.
He playing with them grown ass men.
Now LeBron did not struggle at all.
Yeah, that NBA was horrible.
Yeah.
That NBA had no stars.
He can't choose when he comes into the league, big dog.
You're right.
He can't choose.
But he sure can't choose when he leave, and he need to go ahead and take his ass on somewhere and shit.
But I see the benefit to bringing up and working with the vets than staying down and working with people that, like, if you're the top of your class, I don't want to take shots at public school. I'm a public school kid, but if you're the top of your class in a public school and then you go to like one of them smart schools, you know, those like trades, like something like that, and then you ain't the big dog no more. You know what I mean? It's like high school players in football going to college. Yeah, bro. All the people on this college team were the best the best player on their high school team. Yeah. Now you ain't the best player on this team no more. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
That's a good and bad thing. Because like I said, you're taking a lot of risks though, because you're taking the risk to bring them up, and you don't know when they're going to pop. Yeah. You don't want to damage their confidence, and you don't want to damage their body trying to get them to that point.
It could hurt their confidence, bro, for sure.
So and their body. You put them through the meat grinder because you're trying to tie them out there when they're not really ready. Or you can let them cook a little bit longer, a little bit more polished, and then finish the polishing process on the mainstay. Let them bake in the oven. Further along than they were if they would just came up uncooked. Hell no.
Let them bake in the oven a little bit longer.
Let them cook a little bit, man. Let them cook, man.
Let them get a little texture. You know what I mean? But bro, I think wrestling, especially WWE, it has, I don't want to say hurt the product, but hurt the product in that these people ain't going through the indies no more. You know what I mean? They're not struggling anymore to be you know what I mean? Like a comedian starts off doing open mic nights and you get paid $0 and you just struggling for the love of the game. You know what I mean? You'll go to an open mic night an hour away and spend money to get 5 minutes of stage time because you love the craft, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't have that anymore. You're getting plucked from your college career of playing shot put, gymnastics, whatever you was doing. And you're like, hey, you want to be a wrestler? And they're like, I guess so. You know what I mean? Like, and then like you're making good money in XC. You're not making millions, but you're living good. And I mean, you're chilling in Florida. You got the beach right there. you're living a good life if you get signed by NXT. Not a great life. You're not like living in a penthouse, but you're living in a nice little apartment by the beach.
I mean,
Life's good.
You're making six figures.
There's no struggle. There's no struggle.
It ain't like, I don't know. But is it what you put your body through? Is it really worth it? And what you really get, and what you got to pay out of expense after taxes, what they pay you, what you got to do for yourself, like your own travel, your own room, your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for all that shit.
Yeah.
Yourself.
But I mean, NXT, you really ain't traveling as much. I mean, they do some shows, which I'm sure those are taken care of, bro.
No, I don't think so. I think you got to travel to the motherfucking shows.
I think when NXT moves on the road, that shit, they charter flight with all the superstars, bro. It's like when they go to get. I think so, bro. I think so. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I don't know. It kind of is taking away the
flight.
the grind, bro. The grind's gone. The grind's gone. Any wrestler that talks about the grind, I'm sure the life's hard. I'm sure it is. But it's not as hard as it used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You used to have to get in your car after you wrestled on a Friday night and drive to a city 400 miles away to wrestle on Saturday night.
Right.
They ain't doing that no more.
No, not like
you
that.
Get done Friday night, you go back to your house, bro, chilling.
Well, yeah. I don't know, but it's still not the same. You know what I mean? Like they're not getting, and then they got to pay for their own medical. Come on, man.
No, they got medical, bro. They got medical insurance, bro.
You got to pay for their own medicals.
No,
they have doctors there on site. But
they got health insurance. Bro. They got health insurance, bro.
No, they don't.
No, they got a health care plan, bro. I guarantee you, bro. No, that's a lie, bro. Google that shit right now, bro.
There's no health care plan.
Bro, stop, bro. Let me Google that shit right now, bro.
There's no health care plan, dude.
No, you gotta pay. You gotta pay for your health insurance, but they offer health care. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
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 It ain't like
no one gets that shit from the damn.
Yeah, no one gets free medical, bro.
Company.
Yeah. You get that medical plan, you pay $300 a month, you gotta pay your deductible. I know that, bro.
Hell yeah.
But shit. What do we got, bro? What do we got?
Well, we talking about hypocrites, man.
There's a lot. There's a lot, bro.
We're talking about Phil Brooks.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey, don't call him Phil, bro. Don't call him Phil.
His name is Phil Brooks and Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what I was waiting for right here. You was holding back, bro. You was holding back.
So here you go. Some time ago in ROH, right? Phil told Kevin Owens, like, he laughed at him for coming in there because it was a big thing with Jim Cornette at the time, who was booking at ROH, about Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen wrestling in a t-shirt. Like, and Kevin Steen was like, I used to wrestle in a singlet, but, I just threw a t-shirt on and I feel like it fit with my persona, so I rock with it, right? So there was a big thing about him wearing his t-shirt or wearing a singlet and this and that. So he did the whole match with just his fucking t-shirt because he felt like at first he was going to do it with a singlet, and then they came approach him about it. He was like, I'm going to do it with my singlet on. He was like, well, and he said he overheard them saying something, and he said, fuck them, and he threw his t-shirt on. He come back after the match into the room. CM Punk is like sitting there. He said he looks up, and then he started kind of chuckled and shit. And I guess Kevin's like, yo, what's so funny? You know what I mean? Or he said, like, that's why the first thing CM Punk said to Kevin Owens when they got in the ring, he was like, he said, what's up? You want to do something right now? I see you got your ring gear on. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, man. That's good shit, bro. That was good shit.
Yeah. So, like, that's the thing that, CM Punk said he want to help the locker room and help the people, right? But see, he goes to the hypocrite part. Who all remember Triple H and CM Punk promos face to face? This is when Triple H had the long hair, ponytail, you know what I mean? The Authority Triple H. Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon.
With the weird beards.
Yeah, with the weird beard.
Triple H had some weird beards sometimes, bro.
I know he had the damn Abraham Lincoln beard one time.
Yeah, bro. He had some bad beards, bro.
But look, my man CM Punk versus Triple H on the mic. And this is during around the time when Kevin Nash came out of the crowd and jackknife powerbomb CM Punk at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
It caused him to lose the match. I believe it's Steph Ronin. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there was a promo and CM Punk said something off script to Triple H about Stephanie. Something about his balls is in Stephanie's purse or something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was something like that.
Yeah.
And it pissed off Triple H. He told Kevin Nash, "You ain't gonna get him. I'm gonna get him." I remember the match was supposed to be Kevin Nash versus CM Punk in a ladder match, I think. That canceled real quick. Flipped it around.
Yeah.
So it was Triple H versus CM Punk, right? Fast forward, we got Hangman Adam Page versus CM Punk. This is older CM Punk on the mic trying to do business, as he say. A young Hangman goes off script. You already know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
CM Punk got his panties all in the bunch. You know what I mean? Coming out there and making a big issue about it. And he came back on TV and said, the apology better be as loud as the disrespect. And he calls out Hangman, knowing that Hangman out there to make him look bad and stuff. And he's like venting on TV, live TV, kicking and screaming because it's not professional. He went off script because of the promo that Hangman Adam Page cut on CM Punk. And thanks to Hangman Adam Page, everybody, and I mean from Seth Rollins to Drew McIntyre to even a little bit KO, they all take from that Hangman Adam Page promo when they directing their shots at CM Punk. So what I'm saying is, so you mean tell me CM Punk got mad for the same things that he did to Triple H?
Yeah, bro.
See, and that's what I'm saying. He's a hypocrite, man. Phil's a hypocrite.
Dude, I got another reason why he's a hypocrite.
Come on, man. Let's go.
If you remember in AEW, him versus MJF, your future is you're going to be wrestling the main event of some 1 to 2, 3 night PLE, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then what CM Punk gets back in WWE and his biggest goal, he's in tears while he's main eventing night 1 and night 2. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, it means so much for me to main event WrestleMania. When you was talking shit about WrestleMania, when you was in AEW, bro.
He said, when you main event night 2 of a buy one, get one pay-per-view extravaganza.
Yeah. And now you were emotional when you main evented night 1.
But
and then
crying.
you was
crying on Triple H's shoulder.
And then you was Paul Heyman's shoulder. Paul Heyman, not Triple H.
And Triple H backstage. Backstage. I saw it backstage on Unreal. See, they showing everybody everything.
And then last year, he WrestleMania main events night 2 against, Roman. So yeah, the same thing you were trying to take a shot at MJF at, that shit hit you a hypocrite, bro.
Yeah.
CM hypocrite Punk, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And you know what? Kevin Owens wrestling the shirt, that's Kevin Owens, bro. You know what I mean? That's his look. I like that look.
Yeah, that's dope. I like it too. You know what I'm
saying?
And
And he's not the first wrestler to wrestle in a t-shirt, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, you ask Kevin Nash about CM Punk without a t-shirt, he'll tell you he need to put one on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was what. Until this last, 6 months, CM Punk should have been wearing a shirt, bro.
Yeah, he should have been wearing a shirt.
Saying?
Keep the shirt on.
Bro, the fall of Phil, bro, it needs to be studied, bro. Because you was a huge CM Punk fan, bro. You was.
I think I didn't see the shit that everybody was talking about until I started seeing it.
The bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Because I was like, this motherfucker speaking the shit that's on everybody's mind about WWE. He's saying it on TV live. We can't believe they let him say this shit. This shit was phenomenal, right? The Summer Punk was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Then he came back to AEW. oh man, it was just those promos felt so real. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. But again, that's Phil for you, man. Hypocrite. That's why I didn't want to go too much into the KO. Cause I was like, oh, I got some shit to say, but I want to save it for the world premiere of HEELZ Off Air.
I like a little dig that so CM Punk is getting interviewed, like it's like a red carpet or something, and one of the interviewers goes something, and this is a while ago. This is like when Kevin Owens had the winged eagle belt with Cody. Remember that?
Yeah.
So CM Punk's getting interviewed or something, and the interviewee goes, "Who has the best move set in WWE?" And CM Punk was like, "Bro, don't fucking say move set, bro. Like, don't say it. No wrestler says that, blah, blah, blah." And then when Kevin Owens goes to, it was the new headquarters of WWE, and he's walking with the winged eagle belt. And he's like, "I got the best move set in WWE," just taking little shots.
Yeah.
Just a little, bro. Do you, because we heard stories about like Seth Rollins and CM Punk are working together, and like, but Seth still says he hates him. Do you think people still hate CM? Like, do you think Kevin Owens still really dislikes CM Punk?
I don't think so.
You think they're good? It's just all work?
I think they're at peace. I don't think they like each other, like want to hang around each other. You don't see them at the picnic together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think they're at peace. They can coexist. You know what I'm saying? They obviously can work together. But I don't think they're at that point to where it's like, "Hey, man, what's going on with your bro?" You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? No, it ain't none of that.
Yeah.
Bro,
I know CM Punk's cool with the Usos. I know that for sure. Yeah. But like, I've heard many stories about like, they're like, Roman doesn't talk to nobody back. Like, but then I also hear stories of like Roman pulling wrestlers aside, kind of like, I've only heard it kind of from like the female wrestlers and like giving pointers and stuff too and stuff. But like, I feel like, you know, like what he said, like, you know, once I stopped being one of the boys, that's when I became, you know, Roman, right? You know what I mean? Like, once I stopped being one of the boys in the locker room, being cool with everyone, bam, bam, bam. But, bro, I don't know. I would love to just be backstage at a wrestling event, bro.
Yeah.
AEW and WWE. Just to be, what do they say, a fly on the wall, bro. I just want to observe, bro.
Head of the damn cat. You know what I'm
saying? Because even Cody with his back-to-back WrestleMania matches with Roman, people were like, "Oh, did y'all like talk through things?" And Cody's like, "Nah, bro." He's like, "We don't talk, bro." Like, they're like, "You don't talk about the mat." And they're like, "Nah." Like, Paul Heyman kind of tells it in between. He's like the in between. Yeah. And he's like, "Bro, we don't talk." And I don't know if that's a work too. You know what I mean?
That's a work. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, it's work.
You think CM Punk and Roman and Cody are back there like, "What up, bro?" Like, "What up,
they
bro?"
talking.
You think?
Yeah. They're making money together.
All right. They're
making money together.
All right, bro. I got a question for you.
Let's go.
There's a lot of WWE fans who are like, "Fuck AEW. I'll never watch that bullshit." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the question was always like, if you could show a non-wrestling fan one match to become a wrestling fan, what would it be? Hell in a Cell, Undertaker, Mankind, those type of matches, you know.
Let's go.
If you could recommend one match,
just one,
for someone to become an AEW fan,
let's go.
What match are you picking, bro?
Goddamn, Will Ospreay versus Takeshita at Revolution.
That's your match?
That's my match right there.
Shit.
That's my match right there, bro.
You already know my match.
Yeah, I already know your match.
It includes Will Ospreay, but Takeshita versus, so the first one in AEW that they had, because I think they fought before AEW.
The first one they had in AEW, Revolution. Will Ospreay's first official AEW's match.
That was a great match,
when he signed his contract. That match was
he had to show out, bro. He had to show out.
That match was so popping, bro. Oh man, I never seen that like
Better
that.
than the Young Bucks, Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland.
To me, yeah. Because I'm a fan of the one-on-one aspect.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite type of matches, the one-on-one matches.
Yeah.
The multi-person matches are cool. And I like some multi-person matches more than others, multi-person matches. But my favorite is the one-on-one. So that's what that is right there.
All right.
All that match is fucking crazy.
What's your answer for the WWE match you would have to show someone to make him a WWE fan? I would say maybe in recent history.
I would show them Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one for me because it's like technical stuff. But Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
See, man,
Yeah.
WWE, bring damn matches back, bro. Do you remember, bro? Do you remember when they had I believe it was a SmackDown, and the first hour of SmackDown was the build just to Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar in an Iron Man match for an hour, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, come on, bro. Bring that time. Give me some of that some weeks, bro. You know, bring back in-ring wrestling in WWE, bro. The promos and shit is so good, but I feel like they're living off that right now, bro. They're living off the run-ins, the debuts, Tatum. You had this whole, bro, we had the whole build of Charlotte and Jade for them to wrestle on SmackDown just to have Tatum Paxley debut. What?
But they're going to wrestle again. They're going to wrestle again.
I hope so, bro. I hope so. Jay went a little too early on that Sister Abigail. She said, "We going? Nope. All right, we're going now, bro." She right there. Jade right there, bro. Come on, man.
Horrible. She right there, too. And the AEW Jade.
Damn, bro.
Damn,
bro. That Takeshi and Will Ospreay.
Yes, sir.
What's your number two? You got number two? Without Will Ospreay. Without Will Ospreay.
Kenny Omega, Daniel Bryan when they went 1 hour. AEW.
How about the women's blood and guts match, bro?
That one right there, too.
Yeah.
How about
brother?
Kyle Fletcher?
Versus Will Ospreay?
Before he shaved his hair off.
Okay.
Against Daniel Bryan. Now, you want to talk about some goddamn good shit.
Well, I said Will Ospreay again, but that, bro, at Revolution, Will Ospreay versus fucking Kyle Fletcher, that cage match.
Yep.
Spanish fly off the top of the cage, bro.
Yep.
And just the way the match ended with Kyle Fletcher being like, "I fucking hate you."
Right.
Hidden blade, bitch. Hidden blade.
Here goes another one for you. If you can suggest any women's match for them to watch.
The blood and guts. The blood and guts for sure. Or
that's your number one?
Hollywood ending.
Hollywood ending. See?
Yeah,
Hollywood
we know. You do. Yeah. Or Athena versus Mercedes Moné on, what was that, Dynamite? That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, that was fire.
God, Athena, bro. What are they doing with Athena, bro? You got a fucking superstar, bro.
Nothing. They're not doing. I don't know why they're holding it back for.
You think she got that backstage heat that they say she got?
No, I think what it is say that she's like RH because it's closer to her hometown of Houston.
Yeah.
So
whoa. She from Dallas, bro. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right.
It was
Get
Texas.
it right. Yeah, Texas big state, bro. Texas big state.
From Dallas. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that has something to do with that. You know what I mean? I mean, plus she just smashed Roman Reigns' record for the longest title, like Reigns.
Bro, stop.
Come on with it.
Stop.
Come on with it.
No, we ain't doing it.
Smash.
We ain't doing that, bro. We're not doing
Reigns ain't the number one no more. It's Athena, bro.
We ain't doing no ROH title. Nope. Sorry. Nope. Not letting that happen, bro.
Hey, it's the RH women's title. So you're not going to sit here and just erase RH from the history. From history books, bro.
I'm not comparing it to the WWE main belt, bro. I'm not comparing it to the main belt, bro. No, sorry. That's vetoed, bro. That's a 404 heels.
Yep.
Veto right there, bro. That shit don't count, bro.
Yeah, that's it right there, man. That's it. So I got a question for you.
Oh, I got an answer.
Do you think WWE fan care if there's wrestling on their show or not? And with that being said, do you think
are we saying good wrestling? Good wrestling?
No. I'm just saying this. Period. Do you think they go and pay to go see wrestling, or do you think they go and pay to be a part of the event and be able to enjoy the atmosphere?
That's tough,
the
bro.
WWE become more of a popular thing to do, going live and reacting, than to actually go and watch the product?
I get where you're going right now, bro. I get where you're going. And the in-ring needs to step it the fuck up, bro. It does. Like this week, Thursday Night Wars, which kicked off this show, I didn't have a good match, bro.
Yeah.
At all. Like nothing, bro. Nothing. Were there matches? Yes. Was there a good match?
No.
Not really, bro.
Nah.
It's getting frustrating on this side of the fence, bro. It is. It's getting frustrating, bro.
Remember that show Home Improvement, my boy?
Yeah.
From the South, the only thing you saw is that shit.
That's all you see, a little bit of wrestling, bro. That's it.
That's
right
all
there.
you're gonna see. That's
bro,
it.
And it's I don't get it, bro, because like you can still do the storylines and be money.
Yeah.
But what the fuck? Give us some good matches, bro. Like,
well,
give
they can
us
do the
something.
storylines within the matches if they know how to do it, right?
I feel like they just build it to like the PLEs is where you get the matches, which we do get. It's match after match. There's not in-ring promos really. Sometimes they do it. There's not a whole bunch of backstage. It's just commercials, in-ring matches, commercials, in-ring matches. So maybe that's their business plan, I guess, to just like, we're going to give you shit matches, and then the PLEs are going to deliver some good matches, some bad matches, like the human money's on a pole bullshit, whatever. Like, I can't even believe Dave Meltzer gave it like half a star or whatever the fuck he gave it, bro. That deserved 0, bro. And that's my boy Dirty Dom, bro. That
wrestler to non-wrestler. He don't know what you're talking about.
That shit was 9 minutes with some mini housings, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm saying that choke slam, though. That little boy, his feet, bro. That was funny.
Yeah. But like what WWE is doing right now with, with the Jade and Charlotte match, with the Dom and Dragon Lee match, they have the match to then do something either before the match or after the match or during, like, they use the matches as story builders when just have some good fucking matches. Please, man. Bring back, I mean, Carmelo's getting back on this TV soon because he jumped Baron Corbin. So at least we're getting that. And this is what I'm saying, like, Io Sky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Io Sky is an attraction. She's not a huge attraction, but she's very popular and people love her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great in-ring work.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the best women wrestlers in the game right now.
Yeah.
She doesn't need a belt, right? She doesn't. She doesn't need a belt at all.
Not really, yeah.
But if there was one thing I would do as the booker, I would give her that U.S. title and do the men's version of the U.S. Open Challenge, bro. And have Io come out there. Look, Raquel won the U.S. belt, 2-3 weeks ago? She been in a tag match. She hasn't even defended that belt.
Yeah, the IC title. Yeah.
It makes it hard because if AEW didn't exist, the discussions of like, it might be worse.
Oh, it'd be a lot worse.
But there wouldn't be the discussions of the champs not defending their titles. You know what I mean?
No, like, it would.
You think it's? I don't think it'd be as prevalent though.
Because even through the history of pro wrestling, not defending a title for a long period of time was not a common thing.
Yeah,
it was not a common thing. So for us to accept it, bro, people gonna talk. People gonna talk about it, man. They gonna talk about it, and they gonna keep talking about it, man. Like,
Yeah.
But it's they need some help in the booking. And you can't put the U.S. title on Io because Io is main event championship material. You cannot do that. Now you can try to elevate it as much as you want. Put it this way: they put the U.S. title on John Cena, and John Cena like did his best to elevate that title.
That's what EO could do, I think. EO could do that.
And he did for a little bit, but the problem is, as hard as he tried, even though he didn't have that championship no more after he lost it, it went right back to the same value that it did before John Cena got it.
Yeah.
See? And it's like all that hard work for nothing. And that's what's going to happen with EO. That U.S. is going to go right back to the same value again. Because why? They're not going to book the title like a main event title.
Yeah. But I think EO with that open challenge though, bro, that'd be something special. I feel like.
Yeah. See, Trick Williams is already one of the worst U.S. championships I can remember in a long time.
It wasn't the best.
Like, it was probably one of the worst runs for the U.S. title.
Mello delivered, Sammy delivered, Dragunov delivered.
You know what I'm saying?
Trick, not so much.
Even Jacob Fatu, his reign was good. Like, because he had matches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
LA Knights was good.
LA Knights was pretty decent. It was pretty decent.
Logan Paul was good.
Logan Paul was not. No.
Stop.
No, he's not. He was not that good.
Who wins a big belt first, Logan Paul or Dominic Mysterio?
Neither.
One of them is gonna win the big belt, bro.
I don't know, man. I think I don't trust Logan Paul like that.
Oh, I think they trust him, bro.
And if they do trust him, then it's gonna be Logan Paul.
This man had surgery and was back on TV in like 2 weeks, bro. Come on, bro.
As long as they don't get touched, he's good.
I'm telling you, bro. I can't wait till the day you buy a Logan Paul shirt, bro. What's happening, bro?
I don't think I'll ever buy no Logan Paul.
Or I'll buy you one for Christmas.
I think I'll buy a Logan Paul figurine before I buy a Logan Paul shirt. I'll tell you that.
You buying a Logan Paul shirt one day, bro. You're gonna be like, I like this guy.
Oh,
bro.
I like his mic, and all this shit, but like, I don't.
Yeah, that's what he did. He talked, bro. He was a talker.
Points. I don't feel his in ring, bro. It's too. I don't know. It don't flow. Put it that way. It don't flow. He does great spots, but string them together with some flow into it. You know what I mean? He don't do that. This shit, you can tell what he's about to do next. It's like
he gets some flow, bro. He's still young in wrestling, bro. Stop it, bro.
Stop with the excuses.
It's
man.
not excuses if it's facts, bro.
He's been wrestling for years.
Man's had like 30 matches total, bro. Maybe.
But like you said, you the one who said it earlier. You said it's good to bring them up.
I said, so is it? I didn't say it is. I said, is it?
Wait a minute. You said.
Logan's better off now wrestling the likes of Roman Reigns, the LA Knights, the Rey Mysterios, than if he was wrestling Tony D'Angelo in NXT. That's a fact, bro.
But
puff that shit one more time, bro. Shit.
But listen, you still don't change the fact that he got called up on the main event scene, had 30 matches with some of the top names in the industry.
John Chain.
All right?
Yeah.
So that's it. So, I mean, like, he's in there now. I don't want to hear it. He's in there. He's been wrestling for years. It's going on 2 years now.
No, he's over that, bro. He's definitely over that.
Like 3 years now?
Yeah. I mean, where did he start? Like in 2022? So maybe 4?
Damn. You see what I'm saying? So, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
But,
come on, man.
Bro, hey.
When are you going to get better, Logan Paul?
He's better, bro. His arm needs to get better. He tore his shit, you know.
All right. I find it hilarious that he can be out there and no one touches him.
Yeah, he can't, bro. He's hurt. One touches him. He got a doctor's note, bro. I just hate that people are like, we really hate. No, you love to hate Logan Paul, man.
No, I don't like him. I just don't feel his in ring.
Cool
dude on the
Logan
mic.
Paul.
I like his on the mic presence and his great on the stick. But when it comes to that in ring ability, nah.
Logan.
Nope. How many Logan Pauls you got?
Just 2, bro. Just 2.
Yeah, I had 3.
Just 2, bro. I got a prime on deck right now. I'm about to drink it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, hell no. Don't kill yourself, bro.
This shit was tasty, though. Shit's tasty.
Ugh.
The Bomb Pop one, bro. Remember the Bomb Pops growing up? That shit's tasty, bro.
That shit's like Powerade. Remember that shit, Powerade? That shit was like Kool-Aid, but sports energy drink.
Yeah, Powerade. What do you mean? Remember Powerade? They still sell that shit at the store.
they?
What do you just say? Yeah,
I haven't said
Powerade, bro.
I haven't said it since '93, bro. Shit.
Powerade.
Yeah.
Powerade, bro. It's everywhere, bro.
Okay. I haven't seen it
It's
in
like
a
the
while.
Pepsi to Gatorade. You know what I mean?
I haven't seen it in a while.
Come on, bro. All right, bro. I got 2 questions for you.
Let's go.
You have 1 question to ask Tony Khan. What's that question, bro? I know my question. Why haven't you done a pay-per-view in Atlanta, motherfucker? That's my question, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one question I would ask Tony Khan, I would ask him, can I write a show with you? That'd be my question. That'd be my question.
Just
Hell
spitball
yeah,
it.
bro. That'd be my question right there. Can I write a show with you? Just one show. Let it be a $5 dynamite, and can it be in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Can it be in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? And then it'd be a 2-part package for us to get to that pay-per-view in Atlanta. Come on, man.
Yeah. We need that pay-per-view in Atlanta, Tony.
We need that shit.
Come on, bro.
And watch what happens when he comes. It's gonna be so damn big. He gonna be like he gonna have to come back again next year.
Yeah. All in Atlanta, bro. Next year, bro. That's what we need.
Ooh. Where they do it at? Do you do it at Truist Park?
I would hope not. I'd rather watch it in a football stadium than a baseball stadium.
You do half the stadium. You do like a bring it up, everything kind of.
Nah,
like
bro.
50,000.
No, I think Atlanta Stadium could do it, bro.
You think they can sell it out?
You can sell out most of that bitch. You can get at least 65, 70 in there. I don't even know the capacity of that football stadium, but you got the floor seats with the field not being there, bro. You can get it up there. You can get it up there, bro.
I think that's gonna be one of the best all in. If that ever happens, all in comes to Atlanta, bro. That thing will be the best crowd all in ever heard. Because Atlanta is a very underrated crowd. Like no one really talks about Atlanta as one of the best crowds. Every time we went to a damn show, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking crowd was, it was like a party in that thing, bro.
Even Evolution, bro. That crowd was popping, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday night main event, popping.
Yeah.
The Dynamite set, I've been to 2 of them in that small little stadium. Loud as hell, bro. Loud as hell.
What about that center stage with that TNA?
The center stage where I saw NXT, that was louder than TNA for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the NXT.
Like with the TNA show, it was like 3 shows recorded at once. So it was it was just like, man, we're just like, damn, like I was like, this is taking forever, bro. It was like,
long, huh?
Yeah. And it was like there's no flow when they do shows back to back. You know what I mean? It just like you feel separated from. I don't know how to explain it, but honestly, the loudest Raw I've been to was the one I went to in Greenville, South Carolina, bro. And that was like half the size of State Farm Arena in Atlanta, and it was louder than State Farm Arena. But Evolution, bro, Evolution was loud, bro. Evolution was loud.
Yeah, for the amount of people that was in there, it was loud.
Yeah. That's true too. There weren't that many people in there. It definitely wasn't a sellout.
They really came for that showed out for that show, man.
Yeah. Now, what would you ask Triple H?
I would ask him.
I would say, how much does TKO override your ass, bro? Know what I mean?
I would ask his ass, like, yo, first of all, I was like, so how come you never put Goldberg versus Braun Breaker? That's what I asked. Come on.
Yeah.
Was that even talked about? Was that even mentioned? Goldberg and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker being Goldberg's last opponent. Was that even mentioned?
How weird would that be for Goldberg to wrestle Braun Breaker too? That'd be like he knew him when he was like 4 years old. Yep. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's got to be crazy, bro.
Used to wrestle your dad and your uncle.
Yeah.
Now wrestling you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That'd be crazy, bro. I knew you as a 4. Yeah. But Gunther was the right fit to where they were going, but then it just didn't work out.
That means it wasn't the right fit then.
Yeah.
That means it wasn't the right fit.
Because he retired, they put that, because AJ Styles, John Cena, Goldberg retired all of them. Now, every time this motherfucker wrestles, WWE fans are expecting this person to retire all the time. You know what I mean? Like, It's weird. It's weird. He's the career ender, but like not every match he's gonna end careers. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Waste of time, though. It was a waste of time. I really feel like Braun Breaker should have benefited from that spot the most.
Yeah.
And then they passed him again for John Cena. I feel like Braun Breaker should have been that one. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's true, bro. That's true, bro.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Braun Breaker should have been the career killer, is what you're saying. Like when Randy Orton was coming up as a legend killer. Yeah. Braun Breaker should have been the career killer. I like that. I like that more. Ooh. What if Braun Breaker's the one that ends Gunther's career?
Yeah. Maybe.
How about just a Gunther Braun Breaker match, bro?
You're gonna get it soon. Trust that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it soon. But I don't know, man. Braun Breaker, they need to put him back on the rocket back on. Need to. Yeah. You can push to it. It's like the E has a deficiency. Like they just don't know how to push two people at the same time. Unless one of the two people got themselves over, and it's easier for them to put them in this position. That's crazy. It's like you can push Braun and Oba, you know. I mean, and you can push another person. Shit.
Yeah, they might be booking themselves into a corner having Oba and Braun link up this early. Even though I'm excited for it, who wins? Who wins?
You gotta let Braun win. You gotta let Braun get one.
Damn.
Yeah, Braun gotta get one.
Yeah, maybe.
Because we see a loss don't really hurt Oba like that for some reason. Why is that?
It's not.
Because I think it's about winning percentages with people now.
Yeah.
Well, this motherfucker, he wins 90% of his matches, so you know what I mean? He gonna lose something.
I would say he's only lost one. Whoa, Ricky Saints.
You see what I'm saying?
I can't believe Ricky Saints beat Oba family, bro.
And Ricky Saints gave him the business.
Yeah.
He gave him the business.
Oh. Where Ricky Saints been, bro? Gone.
Yeah. He came on the show for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He was on 3 SmackDowns. He was gone. 3 SmackDowns and a damn pay-per-view. That's it.
Bro, and the last thing I'm going to say on off air, bro. Blake Monroe is going to be a star. Just give it. I agree. Give it time. They're doing something. I don't know what they're doing.
You think so?
But they're doing something, bro. They know what they have. They watched that Hollywood ending match. They know what they have. Give it time. You've seen her promos. You've seen her backstage promos. Give it time. Give it time. I have faith in WWE with Blake Monroe, bro. I do. I really do. I just think you got to give it. She hasn't wrestled at all, blah, blah. Yes, give it time. Give it time.
It's crazy, man. It's a little bit too damn long, drawn out. It's a little bit too damn long.
Hey, give it time. Especially right now with Chelsea being hurt. We don't know when Naomi's coming back. AJ Lee's gone. Rhea's hurt. Bianca Belair's hurt with her finger. She just had a baby. Give it, bro. I'm telling you, this is going to be that like Tekla situation where there's a spot for you to shoot and she going to deliver, bro.
We'll see. She better come on with it. She better come on the hell with it, bro.
Yeah.
And they need to hurry up with this shit, bro. Because if there's any time they want to pull the trigger on Mariah May, they need to pull it on right now.
Hey, who's Mariah May? It's Blake Monroe.
You already know who that is.
Blake Monroe.
Mariah
BM.
May is better.
BM, baby.
It's greater than Blake.
Yeah.
Mariah May. Don't forget Mariah May. You don't forget her.
All right, bro. You got anything else?
That's it right there, man.
That's it, man. This is 404 HEELZ FM, y'all. This is our stream broadcast. We doing all 3 episodes all together. You can get it all at once. We'll post them all separate for y'all if y'all just want to break it apart. It's all good, y'all. It's all love. That's Steph Ronin. I'm Aaron McKee. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.
Deuces.